In the charming, close-knit town of Pineville, the Wilson family's house was abuzz with excitement and anticipation for their most cherished tradition, the New Year's Eve celebration. The family, consisting of Mom, Dad, 10-year-old Lily, and her younger brother, Noah, were all eagerly participating in the festive preparations. As the sun dipped below the horizon on the last day of the year, the living room of the Wilsons' home was transformed into a colorful party paradise. Lily and Noah were in charge of decorations, and they took their job seriously. "Noah, can you hand me those blue and gold balloons?" Lily asked, trying to reach the higher parts of the wall. "Coming right up, Lily!" Noah replied enthusiastically, handing her a bunch of balloons. "I can't wait to see everything all lit up tonight." Meanwhile, in the kitchen, the aroma of cheesy nachos with an array of toppings filled the air. Mom was in her element, chopping, stirring, and baking. Lily peeked into the kitchen and asked, "Mom, those nachos smell amazing. Need any help?" Mom turned with a smile. "Thanks, darling, but I've got this. Why don't you and Noah set up the board games in the living room? Dad will be joining you soon." In the living room, the Wilsons gathered around for their traditional family game night. Dad shuffled a deck of cards and announced, "All right, team, let's kick off with some card games before we move on to board games. Who's feeling lucky tonight?" "I am," Noah exclaimed, eagerly eyeing the stack of board games. "But I'm really looking forward to beating everyone at checkers later." Laughter and friendly banter filled the room as the family dived into various games. When it was time for checkers, Noah's eyes shone with determination. As the game progressed, it was clear that Noah was in his element. When he finally won, he jumped up with a triumphant cheer. "Yes! I knew I could do it!" The night progressed with more games and laughter. As the clock inched closer to midnight, the family gathered in a circle with their cups of warm apple cider and a plate of Mom's freshly baked cookies at the center. Dad, raising his cup, said, "Let's take a moment to share our favorite memories from this year and our hopes for the new year." Lily, with a thoughtful look, shared first. "This year was really special. I loved going to summer camp. I made so many new friends and learned so much." Noah, bubbling with excitement, chimed in. "And I hit my first home run in baseball this year. It was the best feeling ever." Mom smiled warmly at her family. "This year, I discovered my green thumb. Gardening has become my new passion." Dad nodded in agreement. "And I've enjoyed seeing all of us grow and take on new challenges. It's been a wonderful year." The conversation then shifted to New Year's resolutions. Lily, with a determined look, said, "This year, I want to learn how to bake. I'm going to start with cupcakes." Noah, not to be outdone, declared, "And I'm going to practice guitar every day. I want to be able to play a whole song by myself." They each wrote their resolutions on a piece of paper and placed them in a special box, a tradition that symbolized their commitment to their goals. As midnight approached, the family bundled up in warm coats and stepped outside with sparklers in hand. The air was crisp, and the stars twinkled overhead. 10, 9, 8. They counted down in unison. As they reached 1, they shouted, "Happy New Year!" and lit their sparklers, the night coming alive with their twinkling lights. The sky soon erupted in a dazzling display of fireworks. The Wilsons, wrapped in blankets, watched from their backyard, the colors reflecting in their wide, joy-filled eyes. The booming sounds of the fireworks blended with the cheers and laughter from neighboring houses, creating a symphony of celebration. As the fireworks faded, the family sat together, quietly reflecting on the moment. "This year is going to be great," Lily murmured, her eyes reflecting the last of the fireworks. Noah, snuggling closer into his blanket, added, "Yeah, it's going to be the best year yet." The Wilsons' New Year's Eve was more than just a night of celebration. It was a symbol of family, love, and the joy of new beginnings. It was a night filled with laughter, shared memories, and the anticipation of the adventures and growth the new year would surely bring.